What's up, friends? Wow, so imagine, what if I told you, name one thing and I will give it to you? What will that be? And the thing is, I won't just give you now, I'll give you today, tomorrow, each and every day of your life. You'll be given to it. Well, that's what you're learning today about faith being unlimited. Now, this is it, boys and girls. So, without faith, it is impossible to please God, right? And the Bible says that all we need to do is trust and obey. So, we just need to trust that God is going to be there for us, and we just have to obey what God has told us to do. And you know what? God is going to shower us with unlimited blessings, unlimited things. Everything that you want, God is going to give it to you, boys and girls. All you need to do is trust and do what? Obey, and then see what God is going to do in your life. So, join us for dance.
Feel the wonder, say his name, watch the darkness slip away, put your power on display, say goodbye to fear and shame. We won't stop coming after you, we won't move until you move, come and do what only you can do, come and do what only you can do. We won't stop coming after you, we won't move until you move, come and do what only you can do, come and do what only you can do.
Hey friends, welcome to our Sunday service today, and it is so good to see you. So today we are still gonna be learning about faith. You guessed it right. And today we are gonna be sharing a story of a certain lady in the Bible who was a widow and a son. And the Bible says that one time it hadn't rained, not for 1, 2, but for 3 years. No rain, so meaning no food. People were struggling, and this widow just had small amount of flour and some tiny oil that she could just make only one last bread or one last meal for her and the son, and then they eat, and then at the end of the day, it just wait to die. But the Bible says that when this widow was just about to prepare her meal, a prophet of God came, Prophet Elijah. And then he came and he told the widow, please can you make a bread for me? I'm sure it was confusing for the lady because she didn't have much. But imagine, she decided to just be gracious and kind to this man of God. And she made that bread and gave it to the man of God. But do you know what? Faith happened to her. Her little tiny flour and the oil just multiplied. God multiplied it, and it became unlimited supply of oil and flour. And they were able to eat and eat for the rest of the time until it rained. Boys and girls, when we have faith in God, God is able to multiply what we have. Even though it is tiny, God can multiply it for us and make it to be unlimited. And that is the lesson for the day.
Faith is like a farmer who plants his seeds in the garden. He cannot see the outcome, but he believes that through planting and also watering the garden, removing all the weeds, and just making sure that everything is okay, that he will see a beautiful plant.
Hi, boys and girls. It's so awesome to see you. Well, I hope you enjoyed the faith lesson. Today, we are gonna learn the memory verse. Hebrews chapter 11, verse 6. And without faith, it is impossible to please God, because anyone who comes to him must believe that he exists and that he rewards those who honestly seek him. Hebrews 11, verse 6. Yay! Well, it is now time for Money for Jesus! Boys and girls, you can ask your guardians, parents to help you send money for Jesus! Yay! Wow! Did you enjoy the skit? Did you see it? And the memory verse, now you've learned it. Can we say the last bit? And without faith, it is impossible to please who? God. Yes, boys and girls, remember, even as you go to school, as you play with your friends, let's be kind to one another. Let's be generous to one another. And you know what? When we do all these things to our friend, God is able to multiply our things and is able to do what? Bless us with so many other things. Boys and girls, till next Sunday. Bye.